Hello, chat. It's giant chat. Chat is giant. Why OBS? Why must you do this to me? Making the chat always so giant. Oop. How about that? A little bit smaller. Yeah. Yay! All right. The chat is now the right size. And I'm gonna put this in front, and I'm gonna put that in front of that. Giant size chat, exactly. Cool. Welcome to Handelabra Live. It is I, John, in a new place. I am going to try to point the camera out the window and see who can guess where I am. Let's see. Let's go back to OBS so I can see what I'm doing. This might be tricky. Got a lot of wires connected to things. There you go. You get some skyline. You get a mysterious building. Raining. There's some clues for you. See if you can find out where I am. I'll tell you where it's not. It's not Mexico anymore. Too rainy. What if I do this? What if I go to the camera on my iPad? Then you can see the computer that how about that? Yeah, you can see that. And you can see a car going by and some of the downtown. You can't really see the full skyline or anything from here. That is a stadium. Correct. Also, if you look at this train, you might be able to read something on it. If you squint real hard. It's not 9:41. That's this is the time right now. It always shows 9:41 on the capture because of that's Apple's time, 9:41 a.m. for their demos. It's a kind of nice touch for recording your screen. Yeah, so the LRT is right by there. That's Stadium Station, if that is a tip. Just saw the last minute 100 times fast forward. Cool. All right, so that's trivia is where is John today? Actually, there's like a spoiler on this newspaper behind me. So if you can read that. I'm not in the States. No. I was in the States on the way here, and it was not great. We missed our connection, and it was really annoying. I am going to be enjoying some Extabentune first, which is an anise and honey liqueur from Mexico that's really nice. It's a Yucatan specialty. Cakewalker Googled it, that's fine. I mean, if I told you the name of the LRT station, you just type it in and you're gonna find it. You can Google Street View where I am from there. Most likely. I'm not in Perth or Brazil. I'm much further north than those places. Whoop. Yeah, so that's what this looks like. Further north than Calgary, but that's close. All right, let me get this set up again. No one's complaining about the audio, so that's probably okay. We might get some crazy music speed up, slow down things. We'll see. Perth. Is there a stadium station in Perth? That's hilarious. Toronto is not north of Calgary. Pretty much directly north of Calgary, actually. Cool. So welcome to Handelabra Live. It's just me tonight and me next week as well. Going to be playing some Sentinels. Going to be having some fun times. I would like to say happy Pride Month. It's June, which is Pride Month in North America, and that's pretty awesome. We at Handelabra respect civil rights and equality for everyone, and if you don't, please leave, because you're not welcome. But we are happy to celebrate everyone here on our stream and on our day-to-day. Pine Leaf Needles is correct. I'm in Edmonton, in Canada, in Alberta. So yes, you win an internet cookie, which I can give you maybe with an emoji here. Or maybe it's just gonna freeze my computer if I do that. Yeah, this is what my computer is doing if I click on the chat. So yes, congrats Pine Leaf Needles, and I'm getting a super sunbeam here. Hopefully it's not washing everything out in the video, we'll see. So yes, happy Pride, and happy Sentinels. We're gonna play some Sentinels, and so we may as well get right into it. I also wanted to say we're gonna have a dev stream for Aeon's End tomorrow, so make sure to tune into that. I think it's gonna be around 1 Eastern, but stay tuned to our social media for details. We're getting Aeon's End rolling, so that's pretty fun. So yeah, I have better internet here, so I increased the video upstream, so let me know if you get any drop frames and stuff, but it seems to be pretty happy at 2000 kilobits. Alright, I'm just gonna play a game. Maybe not Oblivion, but maybe a team game. Let's hit random and just play. We even got Argent Adept. That's pretty good. Still trying to finish the Critical Role stream. And now you can watch a Kurt Camp stream. They were streaming One Deck Dungeon yesterday. This is really nice. It's like honey, a little bit of anise. It's a really nice combo. So get started in steel. Form up, team. First round tonight's on me. Let's do this by the book, quick and brutal. Tempers are running hot. Time to cool things down. Hey, Pine Leaf Needles, thanks for the subscription. Twitch Prime. Primed for Twitch. Holy moly, this sunbeam. I might get it out of my eyes slightly. Yeah, that's okay. It's a bit much. Oh, I forgot to look at our hands, but I can do that after the villains play their things. Blood Sense, Handlers, Nemesis from Ambuscade, and a Sharpshooter comes out. So lots of agents to begin with. All right, let's see what we got here. Episode 0 has focused apertures, glacial structure, horrifire, and modular realignment. Darkwatch Harpy has Arcane Explosion, Conjured Aura, Tenuous Focus, and the Flock's Care. Captain Cosmic Requital has Augmented Ally, Autonomous Blade, Cosmic Weapon, and Harsh Offense. The Argent Adept has Sadistic Dissonant, Mizoragni's Harp, Scherzo of Frost and Flame, and Syncopated Onslaught. Chat is you and 5,000 of your closest friends. Yeah, it's just a spam fest when you're in one of those chats. I don't even bother. And it's just a TV channel, like there's no interaction. Unless you pay a lot of money and maybe your chat comes up in a different color for them and they notice. That's a thing. All right, Sergeant Steele is deciding which one of his agents is going to activate its agent ability. So Mega Gunner would increase its damage, which is annoying, especially if we have any like sort of forced area damage. It's only like once a turn though, right? So it's not the end of the world versus like everyone taking 2 damage from Arsenator immediately, which I'd probably rather not. So we'll take the increase on Mega Gunner. And yeah, Absolute Zero is happy to take some damage. Food time! Enjoy, Sparky Wolf. Alright, so Absolute Zero does not have his modules, or really a good way to get them right now, which means it's probably a good time to draw lots of cards. So let's play Glacial Structure and draw lots of cards and try to get some of our setup. There we go. Zero Atmosphere could be good. Bugbear plays an ongoing card. That is going to try to destroy ongoing or environment targets that there aren't any right now. Blood Scent, don't super care who this goes next to. Someone who can take the damage if we need to, I guess. Alright, the Harpy. So Arcane Explosion could be really good here. 2 damage to each non-hero target, and then 3 damage to each target. That would wipe a lot of... That would be 5 damage to everything enemy-wise, which would let us clear a lot. Be painful, but it would be alright. Conjured Aura would be a good way to get some damage going. Tenuous Focus could be some free plays. The Flock's Care can be helpful as well. Yeah, Arcane Explosion you really want to like happen when there's more birds, or when there's more there's less birds, I guess. So we want to play Arcane Explosion, we want to reduce the number of birds. Yeah, she will get retaliation damage. It's only once a turn though, right? So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, Flock's Care is pretty good. And then my power is going to be flip a token and play a card. So I don't have any, I don't have the card for when the token is flipped deal damage, but that is nice. Yeah, I kind of like Conjured Aura for the start of turn. Yeah, I could go for the Flock's Care and Conjured Aura this turn and then get real setup. I think I'm going to do that. And actually then next turn we can flip over, we can do the Arcane Explosion with our better setup for our tokens. Alright, Flock's Care is going to reduce damage, so we'll choose that. I can flip another token, so I think I want to flip, seeing what I have, I probably want to flip everything to Magic, yeah. Everything to Arcana, so that I can get a really good Arcane Explosion off. Yeah. Destroy the handler with the highest HP. It's a pretty tough setup, actually, Plague Rat and Bugbear. And this guy is reducing damage to villain targets. So I don't think the order is going to matter here. It's just going to happen. He punches his handler a little bit. All right. Yeah, we're probably not going to get started on Bugbear until next turn. I'm starting to get a little more set up. Thinking if there's any other little targets. Ray Manta is going to be destroying equipment cards, which right now doesn't matter, but will soon. I'm not too worried about Ray Manta, but he's kind of the only target that I'm really worth bothering. So maybe I'm gonna look at getting more set up as opposed to dealing lots of damage. But I think I don't want to play my power if I have too many constructs in play, deal myself damage. So I'm going to use Harsh Offense here first, anyways. Only 2 damage. Guess we may as well. Well, Ray Manta goes after components. There aren't any components, and they're not going to be. So I think hitting Rayman is fine here. I could hit, like, one of the other targets, but I think he's going to be destroying our equipment, and I can set him up for Harpy to kill him. So let's reveal. All right, that's pretty good. I think Autonomous Blade and Dynamic Siphon are going to both be really good on the Harpy. I mean, they're good to have on Argent Adept, especially the Dynamic Siphon, but he doesn't really have a lot yet going. If I can put them on Harpy, then I can basically just play tons of cards, and she'll be dealing damage out of turn a lot with her flipping, so at some point, and we'll put these both on Harpy. Shrewd ambush. Good time for that to come out because there's none of this trash. Alright, this is preventing damage. Captain Cosmic, I think. Have that. Takes a little damage from it, but... And I don't want to flip that token. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so Scherzo of Frost and Flame would be pretty good here to ping Dynamic Siphon and let Harpy play one card. I only have one power right now. Unless I might get one from Tenuous Focus, which wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I could always just hit the Dynamic Siphon with one, and then hit an enemy with the other. So I think that's probably... Syncopated Onslaught is also a pretty good card to play here, but we don't have a ton of damage going on except for the Harpy. So I think that's a next turn thing. I think this turn is keep getting her set up. So, and this is also really good to have out with Argent Adept, or sorry, with Absolute Zero around. So let's send one over to that Dynamic Siphon. Harpy can use a power, flip a token, have to flip one. Let's play Tenuous Focus, I think. Yeah, that's gonna get me more cards to draw. I might not be in the... Well... Yeah, we'll do Tenuous Focus. It's alright. We'll probably take damage and be able to flip the other tokens back anyways. And Calling the Flock. I would be happy to play that. I am going to deal... If I deal each non-hero target 1 damage, I'm going to take that retaliation damage, which then will flip a token, so... That's okay. This is great, so... It's also that target's going to help soak a lot of the low HP damage, right? So I think this is just going to happen. Yeah, take a couple damage. I can flip a bird back over. Actually, I probably if I flipped that's funny. I could increase the projectile damage by taking that damage and flipping it over to bird, and then Hugin Immunin would make me deal 2 damage instead of 1. That's kind of funny. But then I would lose this, probably. Yeah, there's lots of funny combos going on here, potentially. Yeah, let's send this over to probably the Mega Gunner. We're going to want to get rid of him. And this is a free shot on him. I want to have more magic for that big card play, so. Which I might get to, so I didn't end up getting another power, so there's no point hitting that Dynamic Siphon again. Now that he's at 5, basically I'm going to want him to be I'm gonna do 5 damage to all the targets, so anything at 5 or less is gonna die, is the plan. So let's ping. I can't hit Arsenator with that, so I guess I'll just hit Plague Rat. Bugbear is probably gonna heal up. Like if I hit him for 1, it's not gonna matter, right? Like he's just gonna heal it up before Harpy goes off. So let's hit Ambuscade. Plague Rat often heals up too. The Warden. Oh, the Warden actually increases damage dealt by agents. So he affects Sergeant Steele's cards. That's actually crappy. Because, oh yeah, Infiltration is gonna, yeah, this is increasing damage. That's really rough. Well, he's hitting Bugbear and other guys. Destroying like a bunch of things. I don't think the order is gonna really matter here. Well, we do, yeah, he's destroying the Siphon, unfortunately. I can get it back. Okay, so here's one thing that could happen, is I can destroy the Dynamic Siphon and I can actually return it back into play. So let's at least do the useful stuff that this guy's doing, just in case we're going to be able to destroy him somehow. Hit the villains. Alright, so his crew is all immune to damage. I may as well hit the Warden. Oh, the Warden's immune to... Oh, the Warden's an agent also, so he's immune to fire damage too. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that before either. Warden is really bad with Sergeant Steele. So if I destroy the Dynamic Siphon, I'm going to get to put that on another hero and use another power. Which could, if I'm lucky, let me do something to destroy Arsenator, right? He has 7 health, but like... Or even just if I can destroy that environment card directly, then that would be nice, because then he would not have the +1 anymore. Watch the Elements isn't helping here. Yeah, an Arcane Explosion's not going to deal enough damage. Captain Cosmic could get lucky and deal like 6 damage, but that's not enough to destroy Arsenator. So, I mean, he could actually deal a bunch of damage, right? Because he basically plays 3 cards. But you'd have to be really lucky to get enough to take out Arsenator. Then again, like, I mean, basically the alternative is don't use Sustained Influence and then just lose the Siphon. So I think we're going to try it. You never know. Like, that's the way that it could happen. I think let's do that. Destroy the Siphon, destroy Sustained Influence, put this next to Captain Cosmic. Then hit the Siphon. And use a power. Alright, we have another Sustained Influence. Perfect. We have an Autonomous Blade. Interesting. How many there's going to be 4 constructs in play now, so this is actually going to really hurt Captain Cosmic. That was the potential downside here. I can put whatever I put this Dynamic Siphon next to is going to get to use a power as well. So I guess it may as well be Harpy. No one else has a power that's like super useful, so yeah. Put it next to Harpy. We'll put the Blade next to one of... Yeah, okay. Interesting. So I can put this next to a construct, and then when it deals damage, I can have it like destroy another thing that would have dealt damage to Captain Cosmic. So I'm going to put this next to the other Autonomous Blade. And the Dynamic Siphon can deal Oh yeah, the first autonomous blade will deal damage. So then I can destroy the dynamic siphon that was going to destroy or damage Captain Cosmic. And then I could destroy Sustained Influence to put it into play. Does everyone keep track of where we are now? I'm not going to do that. All right. And then those two hit Captain Cosmic. And then this is just going to hit everything. Okay, we'll hit the Dynamic Siphon next to Harpy. Harpy is going to flip a token to there and play... I mean, I could play Arcane Explosion now. Is there any reason not to? Yeah, we could just like kill Mega Gunner now. Oh no, we won't because that stupid Warden. The Warden is giving them damage reduction. Yeah, that's annoying. And we're not going to be able to get rid of him easily. I mean, if I play Arcane Explosion, at least like I'll do like 3 damage to them all. And it'll be easier for us to kill them. I think that's probably, we may as well do that. It sucks, but. Yeah, we're like not quite killing them, unfortunately. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I can flip. If I flip this to magic during that. That's awesome. This is a great interaction. Now I'm doing more damage. I don't know if I can kill I can't quite kill the Arsenator, like so close. If I had sent the other Autonomous Blade to be... that might have done it. That's great. I like that. Changing the tokens. Menace Sesner, someone knows what that link is. It looks like spam, so if that's spam, let me know, and we will put the ban. I'm not clicking on it. And if it's not spam, don't post things that look like spam. Then, you know, recommended. Alright, 0 damage. Ben Pharaoh 321. I'm guessing that's spam. So I'm gonna click on you. And give you a time out. How about that? 10 minutes. Mega Gunner, Arsenator. Arsenator is just doing a bunch of damage. Seems like canned meat, yeah. Stream drama, yeah. And Sharpshooter, okay, Argent Adept here. What? It's not too bad. A crazy end of turn for Sergeant's Deal. There's been a ton of damage dealt to the villains as well with all that. Bugbear is going to go with Easy Prey. I'm curious about trying Sub-Zero. What does Bugbear? Bugbear doesn't have a lot of minions, but they do have a lot of end of turn actions. Plague Rat doesn't do start of turn stuff, I don't think. Well, his guys do, but like they don't play cards, which is the main thing. And same thing. I feel like if I do Sub-Zero Atmosphere, like there's nothing better for Argent for Absolute Zero to do on his turn except play Isothermic and then do like 1 damage to someone. So I think Sub-Zero is the way to go. And we'll skip this, and we'll get F-Zero set up next time. Because like we're losing all our equipment cards like all the time, so I'm not super jazzed about playing an equipment to just get it destroyed right away. Yeah, so there's Bugbear's action goes. I guess there might have been some reasons to not play Sub-Zero, but you know what? It's happening. So here do I want to flip? Phlox cares about 3 or more. That cares about 3 or more. Yeah, I destroy it if there's 3 or more of those. Do I want there to be 1 though, right? Like, basically that's the thing. Yeah, Lash of the Elements would be great to play with full... Yeah, let's stay full magic now. Blood Scent is next to Harpy. I'm sure we can discard 2 cards, right? Yeah, F-Zero is happy to discard 2 cards. Especially with modular realignment in hand. I don't actually need another copy of Sub-Zero. Yeah, Bugbear is not doing much. Oh, he is destroying a villain target other than himself, so he's going to play 2 cards, so that sucks, but I should have. So just 1 damage. Oh well, here we go. Amit's not going to go off, and Quetzalcoatl's not going to go off. Hooray, Sub-Zero Atmosphere! One of the most powerful cards in the game that people don't think is. Alright, I get to deal. Yeah, the Warden. Oh, that Warden is rough because he's blocking me from dealing the damage I need, but I definitely want to hit Bugbear. And I guess I may as well hit Plague Rat. Oh yeah, I get... Interesting. I get... Yeah, I think continuing to go after Bugbear as the focus here. Plague Rat is gonna like eat all of those agents. So we'll just go after the... Oh yeah, Sergeant Steel is not an agent, so... And that Gunner is gone. Yeah, Lash of the Elements is going to let me do 5 targets, 1, 1, and 1. And then 0 damage to myself. So that seems like a good play. Eldritch Training, Swift Summoning, yeah, Lash of the Elements. It's gonna be, I mean, if I had a +1, that'd be better, but I don't, so we'll take it. And we'll go after Sergeant Steel. Even though he's immune to one of them, he's the priority target here. Plague Rat is also going to be a priority target because he's going to go crazy and kill everyone. Yeah, hit Ambuscade. Alright, who's left? Quetzalcoatl is going to hit pretty hard. Amit is only hitting 1 target, so Quetzalcoatl. And then flip a control token, sure. Eldritch Training is going to let me draw a card, use a power. I don't have another power, so I'm going to go with Swift Summoning. Plague Rat's going to kill all my constructs. Flip a control token or deal 2 damage. Let's deal 2 damage because that's mostly Arcana. Alright, so Plague Rat does his end of turn damage first. So, sure. Hit villain targets. I don't think the order is going to matter a lot, but actually it could matter a little bit. Because we're going to be destroying a dynamic siphon and then returning it to play, right? Potentially. Sure, hit the Warden. Hit those bad guys. Hit that bad guy. Yeah, so I have those autonomous blades, which are hooked up to Harpy. So if I can let Harpy deal damage here somehow, then they get to go off and do more damage. So unfortunately, I don't have any way to let me really do that. Besides Flock's Care, if I had more of the right tokens, I could. Yeah. Applied Numerology could be handy too. But what I'm thinking of is probably using that power on Captain Cosmic, so that... Oh, but he has a rig net, so like even if I try to get to deal damage with my ability, it's probably going to be blocked. So the question is, do I want to like bring that siphon back and try to like make it happen versus... Well, I do have Swift Summoning. I could use that power. That might reveal a one-shot for Harpy to deal damage. That's probably worth it. All right, let's hit Dynamic Siphon. Destroy Sustained Influence. Put Dynamic Siphon back next to the Harpy. It's getting warm here in this sunshine. I'm gonna whoop. Try to do that. Hit the Dynamic Siphon. Use this power. Reveal the top card of the Harpy's deck. Hey, it's Mystical Outburst. Flip all magic tokens except one. And then I deal 4 damage. It'd be great if I could like knock out Bugbear here. That would be, or Plague-Rat, that would be perfect. This is definitely going to Bugbear. And now that's another 4 damage to Bugbear, who is going to be going down pretty soon. And now this is just everyone else takes. Oh, actually, the Harpy is going to get Flock's Care damage, which is increased by Human Immunity. That's awesome. Flip a token, yeah. It wouldn't have been enough to take a Plague-Rat, but that would have been perfect if that was the last 2 needed, right? The rest is just juice for me. And I'm gonna have a little more of this before getting into the tequila. It's that kind of night. Cheers. I had some wine tonight, but it had gone off. I don't know. It just means it's better. Oh, Plague-Rat is taking out Bugbear for us. Let's make sure what Bugbear does. At the start of Bugbear's turn, each villain target gains 1, so we're not worried about knocking him out here. Good night, Bugbear. And I don't think... Well, Human is going to get destroyed, but I don't think... Actually, it does matter because when I hit the Harpy... Does she react? Yeah, so I want that +1. But then I have to hit myself. And then... Oh, that's true. Sergeant Steele's going to punch himself. That's great. So, oh yeah, this is actually going to help a little bit with Captain Cosmic because he's going to lose the rig net. The rest is just going to go, though. A lot of damage flying around this game. Alright, we got Bugbear down, and the others are super low, but so are the heroes. Well, actually, we have more hit points than they do. Yeah, I don't have any constructs left. They all got destroyed. Let's throw Anton's Blade on Captain Cosmic, because it's likely I'm going to play some damaging card here. And we'll see. We did get unflagging animation. That's gonna do the damage for us. Cosmic weapon. I may as well put that on. Captain Cosmic. Gives me alternative power. And then wounding buffer is a tricky card to play. I think I'm gonna put it on Argent Adept. Because he's, I don't know, doesn't. Captain Cosmic hits himself all the time. Harpy hits herself all the time. Absolute Zero hits herself all the time. Himself all the time. Argent rarely does hit himself sometimes, but not a lot. Hey Nightbot, the anniversary is over. It went super well. We donated more than $6,000, so that was awesome. Alright, we need to take out... We're not going to take out Ambuscade before he goes, but we can definitely take out Sergeant Steel before he goes, so let's do that. Ambuscade plays his hunting pack. This is unfortunate, these are all going to go off at the start of the turn, but that's okay. Glamour. We're at the point where we're not too worried about Glamour because we're near the end. Probably. Ooh, 6 damage. Yeah, that was a bad combination for Sub-Zero. You get the double activation. Is Harpy going to react? Potentially. But is that worth taking 6 damage for versus Absolute Zero, who's literally done... I mean, Absolute Zero's done some stuff. Absolute Zero's going to take this. Harpy's doing most of the work in this game. We want her to stay up. Someone gets a Concealed Pitfall. That is annoying. That can go on Absolute Zero as well. I mean, all those things were going to happen with the villains. They just happened at the wrong time. Okay. Because he got to play a card at the start of his turn, basically. That was the downside. What do I got here? I could go... We don't have any Dynamic Siphons to hit anymore. I could... deal a couple damage. I could give a damage boost over to the Harpy. Is probably not a bad idea. Could keep trying to get set up. Plague Rat and Harpy are cleaning house. That is true. Give a damage boost to the Harpy and maybe Absolute Zero wouldn't be a bad idea. It's not going to be a huge amount though, right? Like it's not... The damage boost to the Harpy is the main thing. The damage boost to anyone else is not worth as much. I guess Captain Cosmic could get a couple points out of it. And there's not really anything else. Like, I can try to set up something for later, but I don't really have a lot of combos going, so... Let's give that +1. I wish I could, like, actually get Sergeant Steel down here, but I don't... There's not really a good way for me to do that. I don't think. Yeah. Give a +1 to Harpy. And a +1 to Captain Cosmic. I think he's more likely to survive and actually get to use it versus Absolute Zero at this point. The time-grazed prisoner needs discards, and there aren't any, and the warden will kill him. So, good job. Yeah, there are no agents. That's right, and the Flox Care is going to rip you up. Do I want to flip? Yeah, let's get back to magic. Mission objective. Sure. Sergeant Steel is, without his team, he doesn't really do much. The teleporter rogue will destroy Sergeant Steel's agents. Yep. I think Russ would certainly do that. Destroy the agent with the highest HP. Too bad we already destroyed all the agents. Yeah, I think isothermic may as well. And we'll do a point of damage to something. Yeah, probably Ambuscade at this point. Well, Plague Rat. Plague Rat. And I don't want that. I'd rather him hit Absolute Zero instead of playing another card. Though having him knock out Absolute Zero would not be good. But maybe that was a mistake. We'll see. Plague Rat's likely to take out these guys anyways. Alright. Plague Rat. And Ambuscade. And Sergeant Steel. Glamour is around to redirect things on us. We lost the Conjured Aura because we didn't have enough. We had too many bird tokens. Yeah, I do have 2 powers now, so Eldritch Training could be handy. Applied Numerology, of course, is always great, but I can play that using my base power, right? So, so what I can do is do this. I don't want to destroy a card. I can use my base power to flip a token. What does Direct Strike do? Flip 2 tokens, draw 2 cards, discard, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that could be good. But I think I want to play Numerology. And then I want to use Swift Summoning. Reveal the top card of 2 hero decks. I'll reveal the Harpy, but I'll also reveal, sure, Captain Cosmic. He's got a +1. Arcane Explosion or Energy Bracer. Arcane Explosion is going to be a lot of damage to the bad guys, so let's play that. That's going to take out Sergeant Steel, who doesn't have a passive effect, I think. Right, just some damage, which is bad, but you know what? It's going to happen. And almost taking out Ambuscade, but not quite. Glamour is, yeah. So it's not showing the redirect here, but Glamour's redirect is going to happen. Yes, I want to reduce the damage. Sorry, Argent Adept. Oh yeah, wounding buffer. Well, you know what? Did that? Oh, that didn't let me flip a token because I don't have that card anymore. Well, you know, it's painful, but we are getting some through to Glamour here, and actually we're going to take out Ambuscade. Let's just do what we can. Maybe Plague Rat's going to kill us all. That's likely. Maybe I'm going to kill us all by Glamour killing us. Yeah, so I'm actually going to hit Glamour. But yeah, this is rough because all of these are redirecting. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think we're dead if I do this, actually. So we need to not do that. We need to just play Energy Bracer instead, unfortunately, because of Glamour. We'll still do the same thing. We just choose a different card. We didn't learn any new information. Let's put this on the Harpy, I think. Yeah, sorry. Plague Rat will help kill Glamour for us. I think this can just be choose for me because he's not killing anything, so. buffers go after him, but they're not enough. Reaver Corp backup. Well, good. They won't get to act thanks to Sub-Zero Atmosphere. If they had any end of turn, well, they won't affect his play, I guess, is the main thing. All right, can we kill Glamour before? Ugh. Or can we just win the game before? What do I want here? Thomas Blade on myself. Probably good. If we can take a Plague Rat, then we're probably okay. So, like, taking out Ambuscade last is nice. So let's put an Autonomous Blade. I mean, Siphon is nice too. Let's put Autonomous Blade though on Captain Cosmic because that's going off for sure. Let's don't destroy this. Probably take out one of those wounding buffers for a big damage. Oh, they only one health. That's not worth it. I have a Cosmic Weapon still. Give Argent Adept a Cosmic Weapon, then he could use it. You know what, maybe we'll try to keep... Really, it's keeping Captain Cosmic alive, so his constructs stay alive. Yeah, I'm dealing 1 target damage. It's going to be... And it could be... Yeah, I don't think I want it to be Ambuscade because the rest of them are still around, so let's work on taking out Plague Rat. Yeah, more of those guys. He plays a card every time. Well, that's okay. If he's gonna if I can get him to deal area damage, he'll win the game for us, so. Oh, there's like the second, it's funny, the second one ended up, oh yeah, the only thing that Syncopated Onslaught did was make me hit myself harder. Oh yeah, Revolt is going off the start of turn. Why did he play a card? He should have. I thought we had a snare. Maybe we don't, I guess. Oh, this is gross. All right. Hit the Vitality Conduit. Hit Argent Adept. Why do we have... Oh, because of Glamour. Yeah. Glamour! Do I have a... No, I don't have a way to get these back. They're just going to blow up. Yeah, hit the Harpy for 0. Absolute 0 is going down. Which means that Revolt's going to go off again, which sucks. And so will Ambuscade's effect. Yeah, there's a snare. There goes Cosmic. Well, this is close. 1, 2, and 2. 1, 2, 3 hit points versus 2 and 4 hit points. Yeah, Argent Adept, do you have a hit everything for damage card? That would be nice. Calling the Flock. I could get that. And then I don't have enough damage though. I don't have the +1, and I don't have. If I had the +1, then that would be game, I think. But it's not wrong yet. It's still in the game. It's true. Ambuscade's just got some tricks up his sleeve. I should have knocked out... See, that was when I was saying the Absolute Zero is dangerous there with Sub-Zero. Like, I should have actually targeted Absolute Zero to destroy, to knock him out before Ambuscade's turn. but I did not. Yeah, really the only thing I have to maybe do something cool is Arcane Cadence. So let's see what we get. Silver Shadow, that could be handy. Hitting Plague Rat is really dangerous now if I don't hit him for 2 because he's gonna play a card. 2 cards when I hit him, so. If I get the right instrument, I could do 3 damage, but 3 separate instances of damage. If I could let Harpy... Yeah. Direct Strike could be useful. I want to, like, give the +1. If I could use Syncopated Onslaught and let Harpy play a card, that would be ideal, but I don't think I can do that much with what I've got. I can play Silver Shadow and then play another card, so that's something. Oh yeah, I could play 2 melodies, that would be great, but I don't have that. Conjuration would let me use the melody and the rhythm. Yeah, that would let me do the 3 damage. So I could, like, take out Sergeant Steel, and then the environment probably wouldn't kill me, and then I'd have a chance with Harpy to do stuff, so that's probably a good idea. Or Conjuration would let me, I could, yeah, get the drum and do Syncopated Onslaught. Give more damage to the Harpy. Again, that might be the way to go. Alright, Silver Shadow in hand, Conjuration to get the drum. Or, sorry, the bell. And then Syncopated Onslaught, I think. And hope the environment doesn't kill us. I don't think the environment is likely to kill us. Yeah, we can have the environment, like, decide to kill Plague Rat or whatever instead of us if they decide to shoot the lowest. Like, we're all sort of all tied with the lowest. Prisoner is gonna be destroyed, so. Alright, so let's take the Silver Shadow into hand. Sure, Conjurations are nice. That can go away. That can go away. Hey, Dover. Let's search our deck for the bell. Hey, that super tonic would be nice. Let's use the bell. Increase damage from the 2 targets we are happy with. And do damage to, I think, Sergeant Steel. We don't want him to get to go. Absolute Zero doesn't wear tights. I mean, you don't know. He could wear ice tights. Warden destroys the prisoner. And here comes the rogue, who's gonna they're gonna fight it out, but the warden's gonna win, because he went first. Alright, here we just need to take them out before they get to go. Yeah, if Harpy gets to use a power, she can play... Yeah, Calling the Flock is really dangerous because of Glamour and the redirects. Destroy target with 1 HP, almost. Actually, I could give another power... Yeah, Argent Adept can use the bell again, and then take out Plague Rat with a targeted strike. I think is best. We'll get more damage increases, sure. What could possibly go wrong? And we'll hit Plague Rat. Boop. Yeah, this is the Argent Adept deals damage stream. Sun. I think we're okay from the sun now. Just get some more light. Ambuscade thinks he's safe, but he is not safe from a direct strike, which is going to flip tokens and blow him up. I will discard a card. And I will discard a card. The end. No problem. 2 hit points, 4 hit points. Whoops. Yeah, the Argent Adept can deal a fair amount of damage. There we go. A victory. I mean, Argent Adept was dealing damage on the first turn, Brian the Wolf Hunt. Didn't take that much effort. Super easy. Exactly. Alright, so that's game 1 in an hour, pretty exactly, so that's pretty good. Let's play another, shall we? Let's go with regular mode. Yeah, I thought to celebrate Pride Month, we could play some heroes who identify with LGBTQ+, and so on. So that would be Tachyon, for sure. We can bring in Argent Adept again. Where'd you go? Let's bring a different one. Maybe a variant. Like Dark Conductor. We want, yeah, Dr. Medico. Unity, good choice. Any other suggestions for villain or environment or anything too? I like Termi-Nation Unity. Cool haircut. Skyscraper has not preference. Sure. I'm not sure if there's anyone in the villains that has been specifically mentioned or not in the stories. But maybe the chat has some ideas there, or in the environments. I'm sure the Enclave of the Endlings is, you know, everyone there is unique, so. The Court of Blood, it's true. Vampires are gender fluid. I like the Enclave of the Endlings, though, and his great music. Maybe I'll take a variant of Tachyon as well. Freedom 5 Tachyon? Yeah. Yeah, for villain, we haven't got a suggestion. What if I hit random? See what I get. Wager Master? Wager Master is something else. Let's do it. This could be a short game. Or a long game.
The Enclave of the Endlings.
It's time to play some games. Can you win before you all die? So fun! Hang on a second, I need a quick bite to eat. Okay, stop the macro, I'm on my way back, and what do you say? Alright, Tachyon has, this might not matter because we might win the game immediately, or lose the game immediately. Pushing the limits, Research Grant, Sonic Vortex, and Synaptic Interruption. The Argent Adept has Counterpoint Bulwark, Drake's Pipes, Rhapsody of Vigor, Silver Shadow. Medico has From the Brink, Immunization, Intensive Care, and Regeneration. Unity has a couple B-Bots, Brainstorm, and Inspired Repair. And Skyscraper has Colossal Left Hook, Neutralizing Resonator, Tectonic Chokeslam, and Undetectable Relinking. Wager Master plays a Wagelings. I think we don't have the free win because we do have Medico, who is the one hero with even HP, so we're not all the same. Not all he seems, who you're fighting. So y'all get to draw cards. I like cards. Cards are great. heals. And now our turn order goes in reverse. And we win if we have even HP but less than maximum. And another Wagelings. Alright, Wagelings damage us. Wagelings damage us. Alright, so let's see what's happening. So Wager Master is going to flip if there's 2 or more face-down villain cards at the start of his turn. At the end of a turn, he returns cards to our hands based on face-down. Right, so Wagelings are going to deal 1 damage to each hero target. And we lose the game if there's more villain targets than hero targets at the end of turn, or at the start of turn, sorry. Not All He Seems is going to be preventing damage and flipping face down. If there's no cards in the villain deck, we win. Who Are You Fighting? It says that if we reduce them to 0 or fewer, we lose. Playing Dice with the Cosmos reverses turn order and then checks at the end of the villain turn if any heroes are incapped, we lose. Losing to the Odds checks at the end of the villain turn if we have even amount of HP but less than maximum, we win. So that one is handy, and then Waging is going to hit us all for 1 again. So right now, as it stands, if nothing else happens, and he doesn't play a card, which he could do stuff, Wagelings would all hit us for 1, and we'd all be at even HP except for Medico. So if we can get Medico to heal for 1 hit point and put him on the same, either heal for 1 hit point or just deal him an automatic damage, then we have a chance of just winning on Wager Master's turn. So that seems like a good way to go. I do have Rhapsody of Vigor, but I don't have a good way to use it. Do I have a way to heal myself or damage myself for 1? I mean, Immunization, but that's interesting. Yeah, Immunization is funny because then it's going to change. It's going to make everyone else even and immune to damage, but then I will be even and not immune to damage. The environment can also mess this up, right? So that's the tricky part. And Experimental Medicine is not going to do it. So, but we can probably manage to deal 1 damage to Medico. That's probably going to be the way to go here. I know the environment can mix it up, right? Because the environment might deal us all 1 damage and ruin it, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, do we have a way to deal 1 damage? That's the question. Or an even amount of damage. That doesn't does that amount? That's random what might happen there. Oh right, we're going backwards too. I guess Tachyon can do 1 damage. So Tachyon can just straight up just do 1 damage to Medico. I think we can just start like punching Wager Master a bunch though, because we do have like Sucker Punch, which we can win with. So I think it makes sense to try for that. Or just start getting set up, right? So let's, and also, you know, reducing the amount of cards he has to 0 in his deck is helping. So let's discard his top card and draw cards. Yeah, you can also try to flip him over and have Who Are You Fighting not flip back. Is a decent way to try for it, but yeah, Brainstorm. If I hit him, if I go to hit him, this is gonna flip over. As long as I don't flip over 2 cards, I'm okay. I just don't want him to flip right now. So I can Brainstorm and that's okay. Ping him in the Wagelings, just like make some progress. Oh, I can actually use this to hit. I could use that to hit Medico. I may as well just do that. Then it's out of the way. Alright, Experimental Medicine is a decent card to have going. Yeah, let's have that. And I can use my power pretty safely because that just goes an even amount, an even increase. And yeah, I think I'm gonna play. Just start getting something set up here. Rhapsody of Vigor is gonna be help to like get us to the right hit points without like. So I want to choose. I do have to play one. So I'm gonna pick Wager Master so I can trash one of his cards, and then I want to pick someone who's gonna play something safe. I think Unity doesn't have any cards that like are dangerous, so let's do that. Yeah, we will not play Wager Master's card. We'll play Unity's card. I get to play another card, which means I can play a bot because it's not my play phase. So let's play Turd Bot. Alright, Pushing the Limits I think is safe to play. And yeah, may as well play Synaptic Interruption. Actually, Research Grant, I'm not really worried about dealing damage right now. I'll play Research Grant and use that power instead of my base power because we're all at the right hit points we want. Maybe we'll just win. Discard a card. I want to keep Sucker Punch. I mean, I'll draw another Sucker Punch, right? Like, that's not... By the time we get him to 2 hit points, discard that. There, look, I already drew one. Play the top card of the environment deck. Blue go! I'm fine with that. Wager Master plays a Wagelings. We win! You can return Pushing the Limits to hand. Sure. Doesn't matter, because we're gonna win. Thanks! We won to the odds! Well, that was a 10-minute game. That's Wager Master for you. Alright, let's play the same team again, but with maybe something that's gonna be a little more satisfying. Skyscraper and Medico. Same team, different villain. Choke point. That also might be a quick fight. Let's do the Court of Blood was suggested. Where's the Court of Blood? There we go. Let's go with... What have we got? 45 minutes. 5-hero team. The Dreamer. Make it interesting. And I've got tequila. The Dreamer says nothing. All right, let's see what cards we're starting with. Fleet of Foot. Always happy to see that. Pushing the Limits. Quick Insight. And Synaptic Interruption. Unity has Brainstorm, Raptor Bot, Supply Crate, Swift Bot. Sadistic Dissonant, Inventive Preparation, Silver Shadow, Shoes Bell. Colossal Left Hook, Explosive Reveal, Tectonic Chokeslam, and Thorathian Monolith. And Flare Up, Prescription Strength, and Second Opinion. Sounds good. Someone think of the child. This is really nice tequila. Good old Treacherous Ape. Looks like we're going to be discarding a bunch of cards due to the Tooth Fairies. Someone can't play cards until the start of the next villain turn, making me make decisions already. Keeping in mind the Tooth Fairies, we are going to be discarding 2 cards total. Yeah, I probably don't want to. I want Fleet of Foot is going to be my play for sure. Maybe pushing the limits in Fleet of Foot just to like get my card draw going. Quick Insight is good because it gets you an extra card. Well, not an extra, but Unity is probably going to discard the bots so she can play them on her turn. Argent Adept. Well, actually, Argent Adept doesn't necessarily need to play a card because his power lets us get free plays. And he's going to be slower to set up anyway, so he might be the target here. Plus, yeah, Skyscraper has a lot of ones that hit the Dreamer, so you have to be careful. Like Chokeslam, we're probably not going to play most of the time. But I might want to play Monolith, so I think Argent Adept is going to be the choice here. Oh, and I forgot Medico. Yeah, but Medico has good cards to play. So, Adept. You take some damage, discard cards. So we're discarding basically bursts for Tachyon. And bots for Unity. And discard instruments, I can get those back more easily. Yeah, I'm probably going to want to play Flare Up. Second Opinion is like a good card later. So, too early for that. Yeah, I love Silver Shadow and Preparation together, so bye Dissonant. Explosive Reveal is not going to get played. Left Hook. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up playing Monolith, right? Because if I play Left Hook, I go big and end up not wanting to deal the damage anyways. Ugh. Yeah, these are just all bad options. Probably should have chosen her to not play cards because I don't want to play those cards. Discard one of those. So be it. But we are getting more options with Fleet of Foot. Don't forget. I forgot. Push the limits. And I don't want to play that. So I mean, I could take out the Ape here. I may as well. Then he's not going to hit anyone else. And we don't have any equipment right now, so it's a good time to do it. We don't have any bottom deck playing abilities, right? We only have top deck playing, so. I mean, I'd rather get Fleet of Foot back sooner than not, so. I guess that's the equation. Hey, Nightbot, say something else. Ooh, Hypersonic Assault. That is helpful for the turn before we flip her. Just scream a little bit at the sleeping child. Brainstorm. Yeah. We must construct additional pylons. Left Hook is going to take out directly one of those Tooth Fairies. I'll discard Chokeslam and then play Monolith, probably. Yeah, Chokeslam is not going to be one I want to play most of the time. So, Yeah, everything except one of the tooth fairies. And let's get a golem. Swiftbot, please. Yep, Christopher and Adam. They've got their references. I'm into Dark Dynamics. Tachyon. Tachyon is a dangerous one because she has lots of area damage you can't avoid. Unity does have that too, but it's pretty rare. Argent Adept doesn't. And this is put into play, so let's choose Argent Adept. Ooh, Lightspeed Barrage. Versus Inventive Preparation. Oh man, Lightspeed Barrage. There's only 2 burst cards. Yeah, being able to Silver Shadow on that next turn is worth putting that out. Sorry, Lightspeed Barrage. Alright, we're gonna left hook a Tooth Fairy. And discard. I mean, I don't have to play Monolith. It's just saving like a little damage. Maybe it's not worth it. Oh yeah, he's gonna kill the other Tooth Fairy. I think that makes sense here. So yeah, I mean, the Arachnoid is doing a little damage, but I don't think Monolith is like gonna be when like we need it. So I'm just gonna skip this. I could hurt her, but I don't want to do that. Let's play it easy for now. But we'll flare up. Take out the other Tooth Fairy so we stop discarding cards. And one other hero target gains HP. Sure, it can be Tachyon. And let's give an H boost to Tachyon. Hopefully she doesn't play more projections and we can get her to flip. Oh no, 1 damage. Oh, of course she's going to play a bunch of projections. Well, I guess we should have played Monolith. Not like it's a huge amount of damage or anything, but... Well, the Onis are going to Fico instead of our bot, so that's nice. Hey, Skyscraper can't deal damage. Which is fine, I guess. Do I want... I actually don't want to play my cards. I don't want to play any of my cards. So... I'm going to take the damage and draw 3. And then maybe next turn play lots of cards. No, maybe not, because I'm not drawing anything I want. That's fine. Could go Pylon. I do have a Raptor bot in there. I don't want to destroy a Swiftbot. I can play 2 cards though, which is nice. Toymaster does more damage based on equipment, so we want to kill him if we're playing equipments. Yeah, Turret Bot and B-Bot are not like the best bots, but they're fine. Though I could Flash Forge and then play what I want. That's probably better. Like Flash Forge into Raptor bots and like destroy projections is probably a good idea. Yeah. Like, don't really need B-Bot and it's available. Don't need Turret Bot and it's available. I basically want, yeah, Platform and Raptor bots And more construction pylons, so why don't I just get them? 5 cards discarded. So, Raptor Bot, Pylon, Platform Bot. That seems good. I didn't say B-Bot. B-Bot isn't a good bot for right now. I don't need it right now. It's a great bot. We love it. All right, those Onis are going to go after my Raptor bots, unfortunately, so I'm going to take one out. Oh, they are going... Well, one of them's going after Drugfico, the other one's going after Raptor bot. So, one of them can go. They all need to go, right? So... All right, Silver Shadow. Love that card. Especially with Inventive Preparation, where I can be like, hey, Unity, play more bots. Volatile Parts is super dangerous against the Dreamer, but we might play it. More card plays, maybe. Nimble Strike, maybe. I mean, getting more bots in play is also good. Like, I could play... I mean, just doing Pylon on my turn is fine, right? Like, Volatile Parts is nice in case I do get my bots destroyed. Like, they'll go after, like, the Toy Master and stuff. Don't really have a great option for Skyscraper. I'm just going to play Rest and Recover, right? Like, and then draw cards. Like, that's my turn. Medico is going to either Flare Up or Healing Pulse. Flare Up if, like, there's something I can take out. So, yeah, I would like to get rid of Whippicorn. So if I let Tachyon play a card, she could play, like, Lightning Reflexes, Nimble Strike, and maybe get something. Yeah, no one else has anything, like, directly useful. What else am I going to do? I'm going to play random cards also, right? So that's a thing. I mean, flaring up on the Whippicorn isn't too bad. And then I can also use Healing Pulse. So maybe I'll do that. Definitely want to get rid of that Whippicorn. It's going to hinder me too much. And Skyscraper needs to heal us more, I think, or at least has the space. I don't really want to play these cards. I want to get something else now. Let's reveal Tachyon again and Unity. Could be dangerous. It's okay. All right, Rest and Recover. I will get, yeah. Left hook is pretty good, except I don't ever want to use power. I like Explosive Reveal because it lets me control the damage. I just need to get those links into play more. You definitely want to be playing Link Skyscraper. Normal and small Skyscraper in against the Dreamer as opposed to huge. She steps on the Dreamer too much. Alright, I'm still not playing Prescription Strength, I don't think, but Healing Pulse. This is really good with Tachyon, right? Like Prescription Strength, I can destroy it and give her +1, and then Blitz does a ton of damage. Let's heal up the team. Everyone loves hit points. Yeah, I need the Dreamer to not play more projections now, but that's what she's gonna do, right? Oh, well, so much for Granite Oni going after Vico. He's gonna take it one Raptor bot. This is happening. Yeah, poor Raptor bot. And Skyscraper takes that again. It could be worse. Yep, let's take damage and play more cards and draw, most importantly, draw more cards. Because let's play a Nimble Strike. May as well. I mean, hitting the ape now, I guess I can use Blitz on it, so yeah. Let's do that. Ooh, quick insight. Alright, so yeah, now I think it's a good time for Lightning Reflexes. Quick insight. There's another research grant. Ooh, Sonic Vortex. That is what I want. Alright, Accelerated Assault. That is 5 targets, which is the number of targets that I want to hit. Let's discard Pushing the Limits. And let's play Sonic Vortex. And yeah, that's gonna do great work for us. Oh yeah, also destroys an equipment card. Oh well. Sixth target. I thought whatever. Well, Fulipet is our friend, but you know what? He wasn't our friend last turn, was he? He indirectly made a bad thing happen for us. I think I probably just want to clean up some of the trash here. Yeah. I mean, I could do a bunch of damage. Raptor Bot's good for 5 damage. That's the Oni. And yeah, we don't need to do any more damage here. We should be okay to clear them all out. Guess I do have to play an additional pylon. I'm gonna... Oh, Volatile Parts is dangerous. Too dangerous, right? Like, if we're going to be getting rid of all the things, so I think it's too dangerous. Yeah. I don't want to play it, because if it goes off and starts hitting the Dreamer, we could easily lose. So, also having too many bots and not enough targets can do that. You end up having to take the damage instead of the Dreamer. Alright, so this takes out the Oni. Probably shouldn't have hit the Hunter. I might need to hit him with stuff from bots. Alright, we are going to get a Dreamer flip. And she's going to deal... She's going to destroy 5 hero ongoing cards. When she flips, she is going to deal each non-villain target 3 damage. So I think it is a good time for Monolith this turn. And if we can even, like, maybe get another -1 onto Skyscraper, that would be even better. I don't know if we can, but we can try. Yeah, Arcane Cadence, I think. So what I'm looking to do is play Monolith. I need to do 1 damage, so I need to, like, do 1 damage, like a flare up, I guess, or like have Tachyon do damage. I mean, if Tachyon can play Hypersonic Assault, then we don't need to Monolith, probably. That's an option. But I don't know if I can actually... Yeah, with Conjuration, I can use Inventor Preparation, so I think saving Monolith is probably a good idea. Though, I mean, I'd rather not have my bots all die. We'll play Monolith anyways. So, if we're going to play Monolith, then we could have Tachyon play, like, Nimble Strike or something like that. Well, Fleet of Foot and then Nimble Strike, so then we want to play Conjuration, so we'll put Sonata in hand, put Conjuration back in the deck, yeah, and then these can go. We want to get the bell again, which is in trash. And we want to use it. Reveal the top card. Sucker Punch, sure. Augmentation. I'll hang on to that. Hang on to that. A Link can go in the trash. Those are easy for me to get back. Doctor's Orders. That seems nice. So what's a Tachyon? And these are just going to get drawn by Fleet of Foot, so that's handy. Yeah, let's play Nimble Strike, clean up the Toymaster, and that will ensure that she flips. Yeah, we didn't get a -1 for Skyscraper, but that's okay. She can take, like, some damage, and then we'll go with Hypersonic Assault next time. Yeah, I think we'll just directly play that and then skip. Yeah, so I mean, Doctor's Orders would let us, you know, give us another -1 if we had the right cards for Argent Adept, but we don't. And unless, I mean, if I had another Monolith, I could play it. And then have -4, right? I could play Hypersonic Assault. I don't know if that's... Like, she's going to do 3 damage to each non-villain target. So yeah, that is going to be like 5 plus... It's like 9 damage to Skyscraper. So that's notable. But she probably is not going to die. Probably. I could save this for giving healing over to Skyscraper. I'm going to do that. And yeah, 2 damage for... Oh yeah, no damage. Nice. Monolith plus Medico equals yes. Sky's tough, she can take it, exactly. Especially if she's getting heals. So we're going to need to get 10 projections under the Dreamer when this is all said and done. There are no vampires with the highest HP, so nothing happens. Destroy the first card. Oh yeah, there goes Monolith. Well, so much for our plan. I guess I should have played Hypersonic Assault, hey? Remind me about what the Dreamer does when she flips. Destroy 5 hero ongoing cards, and I didn't play enough. Best laid plans. We're rewinding. We're going to play Hypersonic Assault after all. Sorry. Yeah, we need Argent Adept to use a power. Whoops. And we need to do this part. I don't want to discard Hypersonic Assault. I might want that. Powered Shockwave. Yeah, we're not going to play that. Supertonic. I want to have that. Resonator. Yeah. Triage. This can be actually handy to heal the Dreamer with, so... Alright, and then Tachyon gets to play. Yeah, no, mint, whatever. Just forgot. Just miscounted. Or forgot. More likely forgot. Dreamer can't deal damage. Scream at her. Wake up! Wake up! Alright, then we'll still Healing Pulse. Because that's a good idea. Yeah, here, we can heal the Dreamer. You see, I didn't rewind playing Threatened Monolith. That's still a wasted play. I mean, not totally wasted. It saved Medico some hit points there. Just getting that Hypersonic in. So, fairly wasted play of Monolith. Unity can't play cards. Hey, block the Night Terrors. That's nice. Spectre and Toymaster. So we are losing a Raptor bot. Which is too bad. That would have like reacted and killed the Spectre. Oh well. Still a dangerous play. Alright. HUD goggles. Yeah, HUD goggles. Infecting an air isn't doing anything. But it could, like, go after the Dreamer, which would be annoying. I think it's just Research Grant here. The rest of the team can take out those projections pretty easily. Get our trash nice and full. Draw more cards that we want. Draw burst cards. Do piles of damage. I still have my Swift bot, but I can't play cards. Going to destroy Golem and shuffle it in to get one of these. Not the most. Just going to double skip. Platform bots will do their work. Got 3 cards. That's 2 out of 5. Well, not quite yet, but will be shortly. Just play another Inventive Preparation. Yeah. Great card. Tachyon will discard a burst. Yeah, we'll discard this. We can use our power to get it back. I already have one of those in my hand, don't I? Oh no, it's still there from before. I do have that in my hand, and it's not really getting used, so... Doctor's Orders, I like that. Let's keep that on top. Alright, play a card now. Play Stealth Bot. Or actually Inspired Repair and then Stealth Bot. That seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Oh, but Unity can't play cards. Alright. Linking Incursion. Sure. Or Tachyon could play. Nothing that I want. Blinding Speed, I guess. Infecting an air could be dangerous. There's no vampires, but they might... Yeah, let's get rid of that. That seems like a bad idea. Fail again. Infecting an air, there's no... Like, I don't want that to happen. So... I assume we can do 2 damage to the Toymaster. We might be able to use Linking Incursion and get it to happen automatically. Yep. Goodbye. And Debilitator, sure. Put that on the Dreamer. And we can play up to 2 link cards. We can give a Micro Assembler to someone. Aggression Modulator is like, doesn't do anything on the 100 Philip head, but it does work with Explosive Reveal, so that's gonna go out. And Micro Assembler is like useful. Especially like with anyone really, but I'm gonna put it on Unity. Because I want her to have a different power. I do have lots of links in trash, right? By lots, I mean 1. Let's get the Compulsion Canister back. That seems good. Yeah, Prescription Strength. And give more HP gain to Tachyon. Well, we need more projections now. Dreamer's gonna like kill my robots, isn't she? Forgot to put that. I should have used Hypersonic Assault again. It's fine. And oh, now we want Unity to play cards because otherwise she's going to be sort of stuck doing nothing. Skyscraper, not playing cards. Also sucks, but sucks less. Yeah, she's going to kill the platform bots. Well, we can make her not hurt the Swift bot. I think I like that. Sorry, platform bots. Whippacorn is going after Unity. Here's projections. And we have less ability to deal with them. Gross. Gross. Feast of Flesh, hey? Sad ponies. It's alright. If I destroy Prescription Strength, I can Hypersonic Assault. I'll hit the Dreamer for a couple, but I'll get through to most of them. Because Dark Hero is giving a -1, but I'll actually get through because of the +1, so... It has to be that target, so it has to be Tachyon getting those. Hypersonic Assault! So we're not worried about Feast of Flesh so much because we're getting that. That Harpy Assault has come through. I'm not going to do it again. I mean, I may as well blow up Feast of Flesh. Yeah. It's not helping anything. But if I use Blitz, I can take out the Dark Hero. So it costs a lot, but it's worth it. Super worth it. And actually, I might just spend all of my cards here. So once Dark Hero goes away, I have a +1. Should probably put the Fleet of Foot there first, right? That would be smart. Tachyon's got this under control, don't worry. We got a +1. We're blowing up all the fools. Oh yeah, actually, I don't know if I want to use Choose For Me because I don't know if I have enough. Why do I need 3 for that and 4 for that? I need 7. Oh, destroy a card. Sure, destroy that. Yeah, I have 1 too many to use Choose For Me. I mean, I don't actually have to use all of these. We have other heroes who are doing things. But while I have the +1, I may as well do it, you know? Maybe I'll leave 1 for a bot to finish off here. Boy, does she. So yeah, for Unity, if I Robot Reclamation and grab a platform bot and use Modular Workbench to play it, then that's 3 damage. So I just need to hit for a couple on this, and then the other heroes can do other things. Give in to the punchy side. I'm not really choosing like which ones. Probably should be. Controlling exactly the order of my deck. It's pretty powerful, actually. Alright, Inspired... Oh yeah, Hasty Augmentation is pretty nice. It doesn't work on every instance of the power, but it's another +2. Inspired Repair. Start with that. And yeah, Modular Workbench. And then let's reclaim. Excuse me. Just get a single platform bot. Leave the other ones where they are. Because I'll probably start using my Termi-Nation power sometime. I don't know when, but maybe someday. And now we have 7 underneath. Three more. Argent Adept's like, what am I supposed to do? Heal everyone? Yeah, heal everyone. Good plan. Move a card on top of your deck for maybe get to play it because of Argent Adept. That seems like a good idea. Did I lose my HUD goggles? No. What do I want on top? Fleet of Foot. Oh, I should have left a Fleet of Foot in my trash so I could get it on top of my deck. That would have been smart. Sonic Vortex is going to be good to have, right? Like, I'm not going to... It's going to be good just to have it. And you have it. On top of my deck, Inspired Repair seems like a good idea. Silver Shadow's a good idea. Monolith. Linking Incursion. And yeah, stuff that lets us heal the Dreamer. which is most of his stuff. Like, did I lose Healing Pulse? I lost Healing Pulse. I want my Healing Pulse. You know what? I'm just gonna get that Healing Pulse back. Is that better than Shoes Bell? Skyscraper can't play cards, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I can't use that with her. I could play a Stealth Bot, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, the Dreamer's fine, right? With like 4. Let's play Stealth Bot. Oh yeah, I kind of want a Hypersonic Assaulter though. Do I still have that? I do. Yeah, Hypersonic Assault, and then, you know what, that's just gonna happen. He does too much, like... no, I don't want to discard certain Cortex, so yeah, this is happening again. No, I just put these here. I don't want to discard them. Play Hypersonic. Oh, did I? I didn't already play Hypersonic, did I? I did already play. I'm so dumb. I already played Hypersonic Assault. Then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna choose Medico, and we're gonna choose someone who we don't want to play a card, like Court of Blood. And put Healing Pulse into play. We call them memories. Yeah. Like I don't have. All right. Can't play cards. My power would let me get link cards back, but I'm just going to draw 2 cards. That seems better. And I have Healing Pulse in play. Someone can use a power if I want. This is how I could get Stealth Bot, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Just in case. Just in case he's right. We love Stealth Bot. Stealth Bot's our friend. Cryobot's not our friend this fight. Maybe another fight. And this seems good. Sure. He'll heal it back right away. Well, not right away, but a little later. Let's heal the Dreamer. And Stealth Bot. And Medico. Healing Pulse is so good. It's just like so flexible. Lightning. Hey look, Angry Mob is gonna not go off, but even if it does, Stealth Bot's got her back. Alright, play 3 projections and let us win the game now. Perfect. Reshuffles, no damage. Yeah, it's fine. We get more projections and we're gonna blow them all up. No Dark Heroes. Isn't there another Dark Hero somewhere? There he is. Alright, that was maybe too many projections. That wasn't as many as I wanted. That's like all of them. Is that literally all of the projections? There's 1 Tooth Fairy left in the deck, so it's not all of them. She just managed to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on her turn. The feeling when you go to the store, they give you more projections than you wanted. Yeah, well, alright, Stealth Bot is probably going to give up its life for this. Oni, nothing's dealing like a huge amount of damage. I guess Illusory Demon is, right? Are we going to be able to make it there? This is the Arachnoid. And then the Oni, and then the Demon. I want to save the... I can't save both Demons' damage, but I can save one of them. Kill them all. I'll try. So... I can save one... Yeah, the Oni is already going after Platform Bot. So I can save, like, Unity. I can save one hit here, I think, right? Yeah, but if I take another hit, then Oni will definitely go after Stealth Bot, so I need to not take these for Stealth Bot. This would have been a good time to have the Monolith. Yeah, this is going to Platform Bot. Don't redirect. This is definitely going to Stealth Bot. Spectre hits everything. So it would have been nice to have one of those callable parts here. Ugh, who can't deal damage? Tachyon was going to play Sonic Vortex, but she doesn't have it yet. Light Speed. Actually, I could play Hypersonic, but I won't actually get through due to Dark Hero. So Tachyon's kind of doing nothing this turn. Whereas Skyscraper could, like, go a little ham. So, yeah, Tachyon. Though, I mean, I could have, like, Tachyon could play her cards later, right? Like, but it doesn't matter. Like, I just need to get 3 projections under it and then I win. So, skip. I may as well use this power. Yeah, if I had that Sonic Vortex in my hand, then yeah, for sure. But I guess I would have had it in my hand for the Argent Adept to play it. That might, yeah, that's better than Skyscraper's damage is just not going to be useful. So, it's too late. We can't go back now. Okay, let's make it happen. I want to do a thing. I need to kill 3 projections. So Treacherous Ape, Macabre Spectre, and Dark Hero probably. Compulsion Canister is really helpful for that. If I let Argent Adept use a power, I can let Skyscraper play Compulsion Canister. And that will take out the ape and hurt the Dark Hero a lot. That seems like a good idea. Let's do that. And then I can set up the top card of decks for... I already set the top card of decks, but I can't remember there. Sure. That's a good one. Well, those are all great. What I really want to do is play Compulsion Canister. I mean, Linking Incursion could get me, is likely to get me a Compulsion Canister, it won't for sure. So let's play Compulsion Canister. Put it next to the Dark Hero. Probably. Yeah. Hits himself for 3, and then takes out the ape, which is going to kill equipment card. Oh, right, that guy heals up to full, sure, whatever. HUD goggles. Not likely, didn't have another turn. Yeah, Flash Forge would let me get a bot that I could then... There's no bots in my deck, though. So I actually need to use my other power to get Platform Bot. So Flash Forge doesn't actually do anything for me. Except for maybe I could get Evolve parts, I guess. But those are also all in my trash. So, Supply Crate. Destroy... I mean, I could get an equipment. Yeah, destroy Golem. We need a Platform Bot. And that Platform Bot is going after the Dark Hero. Yeah. It's pretty scary last turn, but we got it. That's 9 under. We need 1 more. I think we can handle it. Let's have someone play a card. Tachyon can't play cards. Could play that Linking Incursion. Could play Tectonic Chokeslam. There's lots of things we could do. Let's play Tectonic Chokeslam. Let's make sure we got it. So that's the game, as long as we don't kill the Dreamer or lose. Sure, we can play a card. I don't really care to play Arcane Cadence here. Don't really care. I don't super remember what everyone has on top of their decks. Silver Shadow's nice. Linking Incursion's nice. Let's play Linking Incursion. Debilitator. Play that on the Dreamer. Sure, why not? Microassembler. It's all up to the environment. I don't think the environment can actually... yeah, it can't make us lose, because environment damage we can redirect to ourselves, right? So we're safe. And I could like blow up the environment if I want. Probably. Maybe not. I got rid of that card. I mean, I could kill several environment cards. Yeah, I just want to kill more projections. Let's make the projections kill each other. Sure, Dreamer can have more things. And why don't we just regenerate? And time for the victory lap. We can heal the Dreamer, just in case. And the Angry Mob will take out a couple demons for us. Fast forward. Oh no, infecting an air. She kills not a protection for us. So we're at 13. Nice. We might have been able to kill them all, but if we went wild with area damage, or if we had let Tachyon deal damage instead of preventing her from playing cards. We win! The Dreamer wakes up and everything is fine. Everyone is like, what just happened? So yes, that is another game of Sentinels. Thank you all for watching me play video games. So that's just a thing I do anyways, so happy to have you here with me. All right, that is the end of my glass of tequila, and that is the end of the stream. Thanks, Take Walker, for thanking me for thanking. And thanks for watching. Yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for the stream tonight. I'm John, Migrant P, lead developer at Handelabra. We make digital tabletop games, and we play them all the time. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for all of our streams. We've got lots of streams going on throughout the week. Actually have an updated title card that's accurate. I'm going to sneeze in a second here. Let's see if that actually happens. Maybe not. Yeah, so stay tuned for the schedule coming up after I sign off here. We're also having a dev stream tomorrow, most likely, so check our Twitter and Facebook for details on that. We're working hard on Eon's End, and we want to show off some more of that for you guys. So thanks everyone for watching. Have a happy Pride Month and Pride Parades and everything coming up this month. Hope you enjoy it and have a great time. I am going to sign off, and we'll see you next time.